Hello. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining. Apologies for the delay. We will start by 11:10, please. Sincere apologies. We want all the speakers to be on the call before we begin. Can you hear me? Sorry, please, can you?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining. Apologies.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. You can.
Please, can you see me? I don't know.
Yes, yeah, we can see you.
Somehow
Okay.
I can see myself. Good morning.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much for joining and welcome to the onboarding session of the Nigerian Cyberhub. We are very glad to have
Please, can you
everyone
see
here.
me?
I don't know.
Yes, yeah, we can see you.
Somehow.
Hello, everyone. I really apologize for the delay and why we're starting at such a time. So without further ado, without wasting any much of our time, I would just like to dive into the agenda for the day, which is the onboarding session of the Nigerian Cyberhub. My name is Sarah Paul, and I work as a research project coordinator for the American Business Council. And right now, the people that we have on board are the partners and the organizers of the Nigerian Cyberhub, the project that we have launched ever since, and we are about to onboard applicants, about to onboard participants for the beginning of the session, the beginning of the first phase of learning. So thank you so much again for joining. And a few housekeeping rules would be to please mute your microphone if you are not speaking, and also that you should try and limit distractions and background noises. So to our first speaker and first partner, which is Miss Margaret Olele, who will be represented by Ms. Joy Lawal from the American Business Council. So over to you, Joy, please. Please.
I think the host needs to unmute her.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Unfortunately, Mrs. Margaret Olele is unavoidably absent. She would have loved to be a part of this, the onboarding session, but due to prior commitments, so she's unable to be here, and I am representing her for this onboarding session. First, I would like to state that it's our pleasure to welcome you all to the inaugural onboarding session of the Nigeria Cyberhub. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant milestone, which is the selection of over 250 exceptional students from a pool of more than 1,200 applicants. This achievement generally underscores the drive and potential present in our tertiary institutions, and we're excited to embark on this journey with you. At American Business Council, we believe strongly that a secure digital environment is foundational to our nation's economic growth and stability. With the rapid digital transformation we are witnessing, the demand for skilled cybersecurity professionals has never been more pertinent as it is right now. And our mission is clear: to ensure that we equipped everyone here with knowledge and skills necessary to become job-ready graduates and professionals, prepared to tackle the ever-evolving challenges of the cybersecurity landscape. This intensive training program has been carefully designed to ensure that every participant receives a comprehensive education in cybersecurity fundamentals, as well as advanced techniques and practical applications. You will all engage in hands-on workshops, collaborative projects, and real-world stimulations that would enhance your learning experience and prepare you for the workforce. As you embark on this transformative journey, I encourage you all to embrace every opportunity for growth, collaboration, and innovation. The skills you will acquire from the Cyberhub will not only empower you to secure the digital space, but also contribute to the improvement of Nigeria's digital economy. Your success is vital, not just for you as individuals, but for our collective future as a nation. We at American Business Council are proud to have partnered with industry leaders and experts like the partners you see today, Cisco, who will guide you throughout this program. Together, we will build a robust community of cybersecurity professionals dedicated to safeguarding our digital landscape. I would also like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you for being selected. As I had said earlier, it was a large pool. We had 1,200 applicants. So for you to have been selected, it means there was something, something special about your application. So this is just the beginning. We look forward to seeing the remarkable contributions you will make in the field of cybersecurity and the positive impact you will have on our society. Thank you once again, and I welcome you all to the Nigeria Cyber Hub. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Joy, for that opening remarks. So without further ado, we'll move to the next speaker, which is Dr. Victor Odumuyiwa, who is a dynamic and visionary leader in the field of information and communication technology and artificial intelligence, with a passion for driving innovation and fostering collaboration. As the current director of NIDDA IT Hub at the prestigious University of Lagos, he has created a thriving technology ecosystem that brings together academia, industries, entrepreneurs, startups, and investors. By formulating cutting-edge strategies for product development, innovation, and growth, he has positioned the hub as a dynamic center of technological advancements. In his previous role as the director of the Center for Information Technology and Systems, CITS, at the University of Lagos, he spearheaded digital transformation initiatives that optimized operational efficiency and drove innovation across the institution. By revamping the e-infrastructure, expanding e-services, and architecting innovative solutions, he ensured seamless business continuity and positioned the university as a leader in the ICT space. So thank you and welcome, Mr. Dr. Victor Odumuyiwa.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Please, can you hear me? Can I get a feedback? Hello? Hello? Hello?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, so I welcome you all again to this onboarding session. Yeah, I'm Victor Odumuyiwa, as mentioned, University of Lagos, and I'm happy to kind of join this minute. So sorry that I can't join earlier. I'm actually in the midst of another ongoing international event in South Africa. So just a bit of history about how this started. I remember we had a program with Commercio Limited, and we started a conversation around how can we build capacity, how can we create this kind of ecosystem around cybersecurity. That's around 2 or 3 years ago. And that led to this initiative of trying to create a cybersecurity learning hub, and to see how we can, create a future for our continent, starting from our nation, Nigeria. And so, once again, I congratulate the consortium, that's Commercial University of Lagos and ABC, for this initiative. We're starting with this first cohort. So, talking about University of Lagos, is a leading institution in Nigeria with a long history of excellence in education, research, and innovation. And we are also an institution in cosmopolitan area, and therefore we see it as our responsibility to work together with the industry and with other stakeholders to make sure we drive innovation and also solve problems. And we know that we are currently working in the cyberspace almost in every sector, and cyber crimes is actually increasing, and therefore we need a critical mass to address this and create a future that can have a secure cyberspace. And so the reason why we created this cybersecurity learning hub is to create new entry points for cybersecurity learning and innovation, and to churn out diverse and to raise diverse and competent cybersecurity talent that meets the needs of the industry, both present and the future needs, and to promote entrepreneurship and innovation in cybersecurity field. So we're not only interested in just training alone, we're also interested in creating indigenous company that can create solutions to to solve the problem of the cyberspace, the security problem of cyberspace. So we're interested in people that will be able to create new solutions, have a startup, and not only that, we keep on relying on solutions coming from the West, but we actually can develop our own solutions. And so the approach we're focusing on, to be able to achieve these objectives, we want something interdisciplinary. We want to focus on interdisciplinary collaboration. We're not only looking at disciplines like computer science alone. No, we want to be able to work together with people in law, in engineering, in mass communication, in humanities, because at the end of the day, who are we trying to secure? So we want to make sure that we have an interdisciplinary kind of focus, and we are going from just a learning hub to be able to create a cybersecurity innovation hub, because that is the goal, like I mentioned. We want solutions, we want startups in cybersecurity that can actually drive the change we want in Africa and beyond. And so we're working towards establishing a cybersecurity innovation hub and promote entrepreneurship among the in the sector. And so what are the expected outcomes? We're looking at a pipeline of diverse and competent cybersecurity talent that meets the needs of industry, increase innovation and entrepreneurship in the cybersecurity field, and University of Lagos becoming a center of excellence for cybersecurity learning, innovation, entrepreneurship. And so we are trying to see how we can, create a pipeline for the present and the future talent that will operate in the space. And so I welcome you on board this first cohort, and I want you to put in your best to make sure that you benefit maximally from this training. And not only that, from the network we're providing you just go beyond the training. Don't just do the training alone, but try to make sure you explore the network and see how you can maximize from it, and also be our evangelist that will take this forward, telling other people about this program. And also, by the time you have opportunities, either getting a job or starting a company, try to represent us in a positive way. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Odumiwa. And our next speaker would be Mr. Imo Apan. Over to you, sir.
Okay, good morning. Yeah, so I was muted, sorry. Apologies. So my name once again is Imo Akpan. I'm the Business Development Manager for Cisco Digital Impact Office. I cover for Nigeria and in Ghana. I'm delighted to be here this morning. Firstly, I would like to appreciate the partnership that we have Cisco with the America Business Council as relates to providing capacity building digital skills training. We see this as relevant and key to in terms of the advancement of technology and capacity building. For Cisco Networking Academy, the Cisco Networking Academy has been in existence for the past 26 years, and that is Cisco's largest social investment as relates to giving back to the society by providing in terms of content in different aspects that learners can be able to upskill in. And looking at in terms of the impact of the Cisco Network Academy globally, we've trained over 20 million students globally in the academy since the inception of the program 26 years ago. The content, the academic program is in 190 countries where we currently have the academic program. And we've also have learners being able to upskill in different aspects of technology. Like, for example, we're looking at cybersecurity in this particular cohort, but we also have other aspects like networking, coding and programming, data science, artificial intelligence, digital literacy, networking, and then also professional skills. So basically, when you look at in terms of the skill sets, the skills that we look at the technical skills, we look at the soft skills, and then also we also look at the non-technical skills. And the non-technical skills basically like entrepreneurship and also helping learners also to be able to learn in terms of like how do they present, how they are engaged in meetings. So we have like a course in engaging stakeholders in conversation and in meetings, presentations, a lot of courses in entrepreneurship, and also putting together your own compelling report. So those covers in terms of the non-technical skills in which we can put in there. And I would like to encourage the learners. Firstly, congratulations to all the learners. And I would like you to take advantage of the content. We have a very experienced trainer that will be handling you in this training in the workshop today. And also for you to also be able to leverage on other content that we have, because by the time you'll be onboarded on the platform, you also have access to be able to also go through other contents that you also have in the platform. And wishing you a wonderful learning experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for those words. We'll move on to the introduction of the mentors that will be taking the cyber trainings together with the students. So I'll hand over to Ukeria Eziagu from Commercial Limited to handle that. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to be here today and to introduce the amazing mentors who have graciously joined us for this event. Each of them brings a wealth of experience and expertise, and I know you're going to learn a lot from them. Mentors would love to hear a brief introduction from you. Please share who you are, your area of expertise, and what excites you about being part of this event. Kindly keep your introductions under 1 minute each. Let's begin with Mr. Israel Great Mind. He's on the call.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Israel Great Mind Joshua. It's a pleasure being on this call with you. I believe you can all hear me, please.
Yes.
Okay, good. Yes, I'm a cybersecurity specialist. Been a trainer, also a coach and a mentor. I've been into tech for about 22 years doing tech, and for cybersecurity, a little above 10 years. I've been actively doing cyber security. While in the field, I think been able to obtain some few certifications, around cyber security. I hold a security plus from CompTIA, hold a certified penetration. I'm a certified penetration tester. I'm a certified digital forensic examiner, and also an ISO 2700 lead implementer. These were obtained from International Cybersecurity Institute. Also, I hold a CSCU, that's a Certified Secure Computer User certification from EC Council. I also have HCNA from Huawei. I also have NSC from Fortinet. I think I've been quite doing some few things around cybersecurity, and what interests me to have picked up this coaching or coaching or mentors role is that it's been part of me. I've been a mentor for about little above 7 years, doing this day in, day out, and it's been part of me. So it's good, also trying to network, meet people around that does same. It's good. Thank you very much. That'll be all from me.
Thank you very much, Mr. Israel Great Mind Joshua. Next up, please, I would like Mr. Akin Dutaya Joshua to please introduce himself. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Akin Dutaya Joshua is not available right now. We should proceed to Dr. Adeniyi Akani. I am very sorry if I am not pronouncing your name properly. Thank you. Okay, moving on, please let us go. Okay, sir, apologies. Moving on, Olawale Adebayo, please, can you introduce yourself? Okay, so some of the mentors have sent me direct messages that they are experiencing technical issues. So I would just like to run through the remaining list of mentors. Moving forward, Mr. Akwa Samuel, please can you introduce yourself? And after that, Mr. Ayoolua, please let's keep it simple. Thank you.
Okay, please, can I share my screen, please? Can I share my screen, please? Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Akwa Samuel Okai, a seasoned cybersecurity expert with 14 years of experience in ICT and cybersecurity. My expertise include identifying and preventing security vulnerabilities, data protection against malicious threat, and cybersecurity trainings and mentorships. I've been working with various organizations from small to large, ensure cybersecurity meet the high standards. My training sessions covers basic awareness training, advanced penetration testing, and ethical hacking. As a passionate advocate for online safety, my goal is to advance my cybersecurity skills and empower others. I look forward to collaborating with you during this training and mentorship journey. Thank you all.
All right, please, moving forward, Mr. Okay. Okay, some mentors are still experiencing technical issues, and I just got a message that yes, let's move forward. Okay, Ayolua is not responding. Miss Chinyere lost her internet connection.
Hello, good morning. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Ayolua.
Okay, so I should introduce myself, right?
Yes.
Apologies for that. So my name is Ayoluwa Olagbenga, and I'm a GRC analyst. I've been into the field of GRC for like going on 2 years now, and I've participated in several risk management audits and implementation of standards like ISO 27001 or compliance regulations like the NDPR. So I've had opportunity to like do a little bit of trainings in several boot camps, particularly webinars, all this short-term training. And I'm very, very glad to be here today to be part of this training program. And I believe that in the process, teaching as well, I'll be able to learn and grow more. So I feel like this is an opportunity for me to get better and more proficient and consolidate my skills as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Ayoluwa. Mr. Samuel, are you ready? Sorry. Okay. Miss Chinyere, please, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you, Eukaria. My name is Chinyere Chinekezi. I'm an SDL security analyst here in the UK. My experience spans over information security, incident management, and also vulnerability management. I've been in the cybersecurity space for a while. I'm also participated in different programs here in the UK where I serve as an ambassador for women in cybersecurity across the UK and Ireland. I also function as a program associate for some association here where I train majorly the minorities in the field of cybersecurity. So I'm happy to be part of this community because I'm very passionate about giving back and also helping people grow, especially in the area of cybersecurity, because I believe we can only make a difference when we have diversity, and this diversity comes when we can pull resources from different end of the community. So I'm happy to be part of this. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Chinyere. Please, Mr. Kyuka, please can you quickly introduce yourself? Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Great to be here. Ibrahim Kyuka Abong is my name, and it gives me great pleasure to be a mentor on this program. I've been an IT expert in the past 15 years, CISSP and CISM certified, and currently a lead IT architect at the National Economic and Financial Inclusion Accord. Before now, I've been building blueprints for public and government private and public enterprises, and ensuring that every single investment in technology delivers the value that it's supposed to. I'm also happy to pass on this knowledge, and it's one of my major motivation to ensure that you don't gain the knowledge and use it in the most negative way, but rather put it to valuable use. As the introduction went, find an opportunity for improvement and start something that actually adds value to you. My job is to show you how the businesses are set up and how technology can actually serve you good, both from a technical standpoint and translating technology to the business, which is something most technology people fail to do. Learning the soft skill of speaking technical language to business people and helping them see value for it. So I'm very happy to be here, and I'll be happy to actually take on the sessions with you. And I look forward to the journey ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kyuka. Okay, so Mr. Kayode, please can you introduce yourself? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kayode Otushipe, and I'm the programmer. I've been in cybersecurity for 2 years to be precise, and I built softwares. I built cybersecurity softwares, both for the red team and for the blue team. And my softwares, I built SIEM, security information and event management for the blue team. I've built some different ransomwares and the rest, and I've built some automated cybersecurity script or I've built bots and the rest. So yeah, I have deep understanding of how the operating system works and most of the vulnerabilities and how to take exploit on them. and I'll be spread and I'll be teaching and I'll be writing software skills for the past 3 years now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kayode. Dr. Adebayo could not introduce himself because of his technical issues. I would like him to please quickly introduce himself to everyone. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Dr. Lawale Surajuddin Adebayo is my name. I'm an associate professor of cybersecurity science at the Department of Cybersecurity Science, Federal University of Technology, Minna, Niger State, Nigeria. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Two of the mentors currently cannot join us to introduce themselves because of technical issues, but moving forward, we'll be able to interact with them using the media platform for interaction. So please let us move forward with the onboarding session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ikaria. And thank you to all the mentors who are a part of this program and here to ensure that it is a success. So thank you again. And we'll be moving next to the item on the agenda, which is the Cisco Learning Platform. And that session will be handled by Mr. Theodore Chukwudi from Cisco. He is a seasoned network and security solutions architect, which brings over 13 years of industry experience to the forefront of technology innovation, with a proven track record of designing and implementing cutting-edge solutions. He is a forward-thinking Hello. He's a forward-thinking professional committed to providing technology solutions to meet business needs, to improve performance, sustainability, scalability, and security, to foster the growth and development of young people looking to pursue careers in technology. Chukwudi Theodore continues to work in collaboration with universities, private institutions, and government-owned institutions. So I welcome Mr. Theodore Chukwudi to take the Cisco Learning Platform.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Thank you for this introduction. Give me 1 minute and I'll be sharing my screen. Okay, give me a minute. Screen is coming up. Okay, share my screen. Please let me know when you can see my screen.
We can see your screen.
Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. So, based off of our discussion and conclusion on the platform to use, this program will be leveraging on Cisco Networking Academy. And Cisco Networking Academy digital learning system brings a whole lot of courses from introduction to advanced learning content on cybersecurity. Being it that we're kicking off, this hub at this time, you would also have access to recent information or recent course materials and courseware. Also bearing it in mind that next month is dedicated to cybersecurity, which we all know that October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month. We're also on the side encouraging you all to leverage on Cisco Networking Academy, because you would have access to learning contents. You would also have access to testing your abilities in terms of testing yourself as to what you have learned against either quiz or activities or even interactive sessions in class. And secondly, I want to also just talk about the platform itself. So the platform itself is netacad.com, but it used to be, two sites. It used to be netacad.com and Skills for All. But what we have now done is that we have consolidated both sites to one site, which is now Skills for All. And the good thing about it is that it can be accessed from any device, any kind of device. Gone are those days where, we have to say you have to be on a laptop or you have to be on a certain kind of device. No, the platform is now device agnostics, which means you can access it from even your smartphone, your handheld device, your PDAs, and of course, a desktop or a laptop. So now, what are the advantages that students stand to get? So, number one, students stand to get a certificate of completion after the course. You get a certificate of completion, which shows that you've completed this training, as well as completing the training, you have demonstrated, marketable skills. Because obviously you would have taken a kind of a final exam that will be graded and awarded a certificate of completion. Secondly, would be what we refer to as digital badge, which I would, log into my own profile and, show you all how it works. Now, the digital badge digitally certifies a participant of the course. So digitally certifies that participant, stating that the participant has met all criteria to be able to earn that badge. That badge also validates your skill, which you can use to bargain in front of your employer or in front of an interviewer. And this gives you more credibility because you would have a link that validates that that digital badge or that credential. Thirdly, students will have access to our talent bridge. Our talent bridge, which is a matching engine where they would have information about how to create CVs, how to match their skills to market, and also a platform where employers can access to pool resources, skilled resources or skilled manpower. So if you're part of that engine, a partner, a Cisco partner or the telecom or whatever technology company that needs services could access the talent bridge, and access talents from there, basically just picking people to join their workforce. They will also have access to our alumni network. Alumni network means where they also have their peers, where they can connect to their peers all over the globe. either locally or globally. And their peers can also point them to, opportunities where need be. So without wasting further time, I would also share another screen. Just give me a minute. Okay, let me know if you can see my screen, please.
We can see your screen.
Thank you. So this is the Neta card. This is the landing page of the Neta card. What I have here, it's my profile. It shows me as an instructor. Maybe you can just switch my to a student. Or let me just leave this. So this is a landing page, of our NetAcad platform, and you can see our track record showing over 20.5 million students since 1997, and all other details here. The most important thing is you will get to see which courses are hot in the market, which says here that cybersecurity is very hot right now in the market. But let's also move to exploring the courses that we have available within the cybersecurity space. So if you click on catalog and move straight to cybersecurity, to show you all the courses we have and the numbers of students that have enrolled so far. So when I click on view all, this gives us the entire portfolio of our cybersecurity course. So I want to also specify that we have two pathways to becoming a junior cybersecurity analyst. It's either you are going through a single course pathway, or you are going with a consolidated pathway. Now, the consolidated pathway would be taking the junior cybersecurity analyst course, which is for 120 hours, or you can split the time and have you take these 3 courses or more. So you can either complete all these courses, or you can go the pathway route. If you're going the pathway route, let me click on it and show you. If you're going the pathway route, it means that you must finish the courses that are assigned, that are aligned to this pathway route. And when you're done with that, the participant can attempt this certification, which is the Cisco Certified Support Technician for Cybersecurity. Now, let me go back and let me try and open this on a new tab. Just give it a minute. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so this is all the information you can find about this course. Cool. So on successfully completing it, you earn a credit badge, which can be validated by a third party. And you will now be eligible for job roles like cybersecurity analyst, cybersecurity technician, or a tier 1 help desk, support and all of that. But This also comes with a certification and I think a discount voucher for completing the certification. And from there, students can either now access either cyber ops or network security, as the case may be. Now, on the academy side, it's a beginner course, it's 120 hours. It's certification aligned, which is the CCST cybersecurity. And the student also earn a digital badge for course completion. Okay, so I think this is where I stop my presentation. Maybe I'm open for questions, if there are any. Are there any questions in the chat?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chukwudi. Okay, so we will be moving to the question and answer session right now. We have included in the chat box that questions should be typed and sent so that we can address them. So please, if you have any questions, kindly type and we would speak to it. If it's for the whole program or if it's for the presentation, any clarification that you might need. So we'll just be given a leeway of 1 to 2 minutes to get the questions ready. And if there are no questions, we'll move right ahead to the next item. So thank you all. And for the question and answer, some of the questions we were able to pick from the chat box includes one, what else, apart from the Cisco Academy, what else do we get to work on? So I'm just going to address those questions, and then I will move on to a session handled by Mr. Kingsley to give us a brief of the Learning Hub and its framework and objectives. So to answer that question, apart from the Cisco Academy, what else do you work on? So this is a program that is going to run for a year, but we have the first phase for 3 months. And in this first phase, we are working with just the Cisco courses, right? But as you move to the later parts, since it is a 1-year program, as you move to the later parts, we get to switch it up with courses from other institutions. So that's to answer the Cisco Academy question. And then there's another question asking if the training is free for all lessons. Yes, all the trainings are free. But when I hope I am on track, Mr. Chukudi.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Okay. So all the trainings are free, but when it comes to the certification, please, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so as I said, the trainings are free, but when it comes to the certification angle, that is when you might need to make a payment, of which from the presentation that Mr. Chukwudu shared, there are vouchers, there are training vouchers to make the cost implication a bit easy on us, considering the pool of learners that we are looking at. So without further ado, I'll just hand over to Mr. Kingsley to take the framework and objectives for those who might not really still get a grasp of the whole program as a whole. So, Mr. Kingsley, over to you.
Thank you, Ms. So just to confirm if everyone can hear me, let me see if I can show my face and put a face to it. Can you all hear me just to be sure? Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay. So can you all see me then? If you can hear me, can you see me? So just to be sure if my video is showing clearly. Okay, good afternoon once again, everyone. Thank you, Commercial, thank you, APC, thank you everyone for this opportunity to be part of this. It's an honor. So my name is Kingsley Obuna. So I manage the training at Meetup. So just to discuss about the framework and how this training is being structured. Let me pause a little bit to be sure everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, just please test so that I'm sure I'm not speaking to myself. You can just drop a chat or say something just to be sure I'm not speaking to myself.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. So discussing about the framework or how it is structured. So we are not just leaving you to just be using the Cisco platform. So the Cisco platform is there, and thank you, Cisco, for providing this opportunity. But apart from that, we have mentors that will guide you all through your learning journey. The way it is structured is that as you continue to learn on the Cisco platform, there will be like a Slack channel where you connect with your mentor, and you have a section with your mentor on a fortnight basis. So let me provide a context. For every 40 students, because the total number of students we've selected is 200 for this course, which is going to span for 3 months. And 40 students will be assigned to 2 mentors. So these 2 mentors will be your face, will be the person who will be They are the people you'll be giving feedback to. Please address the question in the chat. Okay, let me check this question in the chat. Please, is the training free for everyone? I think Ms. Sarah has answered that. It's free for everyone. So you don't have to pay anything. So far you are selected. It's free. Apart from the Cisco Academy, what else do you get to work on? There will be projects, like there will be assessments between you and your mentor, so on a fortnight basis. So you meet with your mentor to maybe take assessment based on what you've learned so far. And also there will be like a general section where all the mentees will meet and ask questions based on what they've learned so far. So it's not just the Cisco academic platform. There are also good platforms. There are also an interactive section with the mentor. Do we get linked with mentors to guide us through? Yes, there'll be a platform where you can meet with your mentors one-on-one. So which is going to be a Slack channel. And those things will be sent to you with your onboarding kit and everything will be shared with you at the end of this section. And is there going to be something like internship after completing the course? I think what you should focus on, what we should focus on now is learning. Definitely, if you have the skill, once you've learned, you've gotten the right skill, you've gotten the right mentality. If the opportunity, that is the essence of having that community, we share it across your way. So definitely those that meet the requirements, apart from just the Cisco platform, the one-on-one section, the section with the mentor, because there'll be assessment, you'll be graded, and we'll see how far you're going. So depending on your skill, depending on how passionate you are towards completing the training and how you've been performing, definitely opportunity like that will come, and we would like to recommend you guys that met the requirements. So for the internship opportunity, yes, but that is dependent on your skill. So you need to focus on building your skill, making the most of the mentor throughout the 3-month phase, because this phase is going to be 3 months. After that, we'll move to another phase. Please address the question. I think I've addressed the question. So let me go back to the framework. I don't know if the questions have been addressed before going properly to the framework. So let me just hear a response to be sure I'm not missing out any question before going to the framework.
Yes, Mr. Kingsley, you've addressed the question so far. Thank you.
Okay, so to the framework, just like I said, let me see if I can share the curriculum. Or because of time after the onboarding, I think the time is already going. So there's a curriculum, there's a structure we've put in place. What you need to learn first, it's on the platform. So you don't need to go to the platform and start thinking of what you want to learn, looking for what you want to learn. So there's a structure created for you, which will be shared at the end of this onboarding section for you to know what to do first. So the curriculum is split into 12 weeks. So for a period of 12 weeks, you guys will be learning on the Cisco platform and also interacting with your mentors within a period of 12 weeks. So you guys need to maximize this opportunity, not just the platform, but also your mentors. So now at the end of every 2 weeks, so the fortnight, there'll be a fortnight section. Every 2 weeks, you guys will have an interaction. All the mentees will have an interaction with their respective mentors. So we have 5 groups that has been created. So each group has 40 mentees assigned to 2 mentors. So maybe depending on the time which will be shared with you, you guys will meet with your mentors like twice in every 2 weeks. So the first week is going to be like meeting with your personal mentor, the mentor assigned to your group. While on Saturday, there'll be a general meeting with everybody where the mentors will start addressing questions based on what you've learned within those 2 weeks. So the mentees will write their questions, the mentors will be able to address those questions. And so that you guys not just go through the platform, but also learn effectively. Just like I said, there will be an assessment with your mentor, and the mentor is going to grade you. So everything is very, very important. It's not just about marking that I've completed the course, I've taken the assessment on the platform. The mentors will assess you. And you guys have the opportunity to interact and ask questions with your mentors. Now, you've heard about their experience, what they've done. So it is an opportunity for you guys to take advantage of that. So at the end of that 3 months, once you complete the first 12-week phase, there will be another cohort. And the cohort will be solely dependent on those who have met the necessary requirements. Because out of 40 mentors in a group, may not be all of you that will move to the advanced level. If you guys take this seriously, you said you want to be a cybersecurity expert. Now you have a platform, Cisco is there, and now we are providing additional platform. Mentors with their expertise are there to guide you. If I were you, I would make the most of this opportunity. Several people applied for this training. Over almost 2,000 people applied for this training. And we are selecting just 100. Based on the fact that we noticed that you guys feel that you are passionate about this training, you want to really grow. And we've created several resources, meeting several people. The mentors have maybe dedicated their time 2 times in a week, like in 2 weeks, to meet with you, to speak with you, to understand if there's anything you need to get clearly. So I think that's how we've structured the training. So after this call, you guys will get your onboarding kit to the Cisco platform where you'll be learning, and also your group, the group you're assigned to with your respective mentors. So the mentors will now provide the details when you will be meeting, and every 2 weeks you'll be getting your assessment and everything. So I don't know if there's any questions regarding this, or if there's anything I'm missing, so I can clarify, especially from the participants. Okay, I'm seeing some questions on the YouTube. Do we get a link with mentors to guide? I think I've addressed that. Is there going to be something like it? I've addressed that. Let me see if there is still more questions. There are fees attached to some courses which hinders me to achieve my dream before. Is there any financial aid? Just like I said, we've structured this training, so you don't have to go to the platform and start picking anything to learn. So you are going to follow the curriculum we've tailored for you. So this curriculum is what we'll be working with for this 12 weeks period. And for the curriculum, there is a link to the courses you'll be taking. So you don't have to bother yourself looking at maybe any advanced course. If it's something you've done before, for those that have done that before, it's an opportunity for you to do it better. Because when you get to the mentorship section with your mentor, the assessment that may be given to you, you might think you know, and there are some experiences that your mentor will share with you, will be sharing with you, that will completize what you've learned. So it's not really about maybe I've done it before or I've not done it, or I just it's just an opportunity for you to connect based on experience. You understand? Not just on your own alone. You're not on your own. You have to connect and also follow the right path. So learning cybersecurity. So let me see if there are still more questions. Please, if there are more questions, we can put it on the group chat so I can address that. I can say how long is the program? I think I've said so. For this phase, it's going to be 12 weeks. So the curriculum of decided this is beginner, just a beginner introductory batch, 12 weeks. I want you to master that phase first. Let me see. Will there be hands-on project? Yes, definitely with your mentor. will you be getting a professional certificate? Now, that is the essence of the assessment, the personal assessment with your mentors. So all these grades are accumulated. At the end of the program, definitely, we'll provide certificates, and this certificate is, but I think most people focus on the certificate. The certificate is not the main thing now. To get certificate is not the main thing. The most important thing we are after is a skill, which is why we are providing the platform, and also the mentors are ready, trying to dedicate their time to learn. So once you learn it, once you understand, then the certificate will be useful for you. Even though we have the certificate, we'll be providing that. But I want you to focus most importantly on the learning, on the assessment, because there'll be assessment with your mentor. Even though you pass the one at the platform, on the platform, and the mentors are assessing you, they're not really getting it. I think your score is not really okay enough. I think it will also affect you. So we are combining from both angles just to make sure that, okay, you guys have really learned what you are learning. So someone asks also, is there any requirement to excel in the training? And I also like to know if there is a job recommendation. Is there any requirement? So the requirement, what you just need is, I used to tell people about something. Anytime I want to start a training program, so it takes two things to excel in any training. It takes first your commitment and your consistency. So without commitment, you cannot start anything. And without consistency, you cannot finish. So you take commitment. So now you started this journey. So requirement, you may be thinking maybe it takes laptop, desktop, or phone, smartphone. Definitely you have that. But the most important requirement for this phase is you want to be committed and want to learn cybersecurity. And you don't want to give up at some point. You know, some people will start and they'll give up at some point, maybe due to the fact, maybe the assessment and everything. All these things are there just to groom you, to help you grow. So no matter how difficult the task may be, it's not going to be easy in the sense that the tax that will be given to you, apart from the one at the Cisco platform, might sometimes look tedious, but it's just a way for you to learn more, see how you can learn more, build more, go deeper into that field, that particular field, so that you can actually excel when you are maybe going for any job interview, or when you have a job, when you are recommended for a job opportunity. There is nothing like, okay, we recommended you and you cannot really perform. So we want to actually test you. So I think requirement to excel, commitment and consistency. You need to be committed and you need to be consistent. I would also want to know if there are job recommendations. Just like I said, so far you are on the platform. On our platform, there'll be job recommendations. So we always put opportunity to you. And the opportunity are for those who have met the requirements. You learn, you've completed your course. Okay, please close it. Okay. Okay, I think, how do we proceed from here? So I don't know if there's any other question. I don't know if Sarah wants to say something. Is there anything I'm missing?
Thank you, Mr. Kingsley. It's just the onboarding kits that's left, right?
Okay.
So yeah, if you're going to speak to that, or Kyria is going to speak to that.
Okay. Okay, the onboarding kits. I think Mr. Kyria can attend to that. Or should I speak on that?
Mr. Kingsley.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Kingsley, you can proceed. You've already started the process. You've informed them about the onboarding kits, the Slack. So I feel what is remaining is you already told them about the curriculum and the module link. Everybody will be receiving a module link as part of the onboarding kits, both mentors and students included. So everybody, the onboarding kits covers everything that all participants need for this program. So that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. I think that's all. I think after this call, you guys will get the onboarding kits, link to everything you need to know, everything you need to know about the training. So to end the training, I think I'm giving the closing remark. Let me just close because of time. Thank you all for joining. I want to thank the partners. I want to thank ABC's, Commercial, and Cisco, DDSC, every partners that have, and also the mentors, because without the mentors, they can't really achieve this. And also the participants. I know you guys are joining via YouTube, so I want to thank you all for joining this section. Just like I used to say, and I will continue to say, you guys have started this. So it's very easy to start a team, but to finish it is not easy. So you've started this. So I want you to be consistent to be able to finish it. So I believe once you meet all the requirements, once you are dedicated, once you continue, I believe you will make the most of the opportunity. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the top and also to be interacting with you during the group section or personal section. Thank you all and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.